Hey Pioneers, welcome back to your National News Show. My name is Anna Wilming.
And I'm Taylor Stewart. Thanks for tuning in, and as always, let's start off with some pop culture news.
Reality TV stars Todd and Julie Chrisley were sentenced Monday to lengthy prison terms after being convicted earlier this year on charges including bank fraud and tax evasion. U.S. District Judge Eleanor Ross in Atlanta gave Todd Chrisley 12 years in prison plus 16 months of probation, while Julie Chrisley got 7 years behind bars and 16 months of probation, news outlets reported.
The Chrisleys gained fame with their show, Chrisley's Know Best, which follows their tight-knit, boisterous family. Federal prosecutors said the couple engaged in an extensive bank fraud scheme and then hid their wealth from tax authorities while flaunting their lavish lifestyle.
Mariah Carey is virtually synonymous with Christmas. Her holiday hit, All I Want for Christmas, has been a seasonal staple since 1994 and a reliable chart topper in recent years. Carey sought to make her reign official last year by filing a petition to trademark the title Queen of Christmas, meaning that no one else would be able to use it.
Earlier this week, the Trial, Trademark, and Appeal Board finally made a judgment by default, rejecting Carey's trademark request. Carey hasn't commented publicly on her lost trademark bid, but does appear willing to share the title.
Nikita Dragun, an influencer and content creator, was arrested and held in a men's unit of a Miami jail this week, court records show. Dragun, who is a transgender woman, creates content on YouTube and Instagram. She discusses her gender identity openly and covers her lifestyle and beauty tricks in her videos.
She also founded a makeup company called Dragun Beauty. Dragun was held in a men's unit of Turner Guilford Knight Correctional Center in Miami over an incident this week. She's facing charges of misdemeanor and disorderly conduct and felony battery of a law enforcement officer, court records show.
Now let's get into some national news. A location in Arizona's Grand Canyon National Park is getting rid of its offensive name. Indian Garden, a popular stop along the park's Bright Angel Trail, will now be called Havasupai Gardens. The name change is an effort to right a historic wrong. Members of the Havasupai tribe, who had been there for generations, were removed from the Inner Rim Canyon area by the National Park Service's policies nearly 100 years ago.
John Mellencamp, the renowned singer-songwriter who famously sang Ain't That America, was pictured sitting for the national anthem during the Indianapolis Colts-Philadelphia Eagles game Sunday. Mellencamp was in a box high above Lucas Oil Stadium, and one NFL fan snapped the picture and sent it to Outkick 360's Dan Dakic. The singer was seen sitting and eating popcorn while others around him had their hands on their hearts, listening to the Star-Spangled Banner.
A 22-year-old gunman entered an LGBTQ nightclub in Colorado Springs, Colorado just before midnight Saturday and immediately opened fire, killing at least 5 people and injuring 25 others, before patrons confronted and stopped him, police said Sunday. The suspect in the shooting at Club Q was identified as Anderson Lee Aldrich, according to Colorado Springs Police Chief Adrian Vasquez. He used a long rifle in the shooting and 2 firearms were found at the scene, Vasquez said.
At least 2 people inside the club confronted and fought the gunman and prevented further violence, Vasquez said. Quote, "We owe them a great debt of thanks," end quote, he said. Police said they were investigating whether the attack was a hate crime and noted Club Q's relationship with the LGBTQ community. Well, that's all we have for you today, Pioneers. For the Juice, I'm Taylor Stewart.
And I'm Anna Wilming. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next week.